Hi everyone, Nikolai here with you again. It's IFX Expo in Dubai. It's day one. I'm joined by Evgeniya Mykulyak, who is COO at B2Broker. Evgeniya, welcome.
Yeah, hi Nikolai.
So I know it's only day one, but I'm sure you've already had meetings and spoken to industry leaders, clients, potential clients. What's your impression of this particular show?
Yeah, first of all, I can tell that we are visiting this expo since 2015. It was the first time when we have visited IFX Expo, and this is one of the expos that we are trying not to miss every single year, because all of the industry leaders, all of the decision makers, they are presented here, so do we. And I can tell that first, when we started to visit this expo and the expo in general, we took the smallest booth. Right now, in 6-7 years, you see us here as one of the main sponsors. So yeah, this is one of my favorite expos. However, this first day is a bit more quiet than I thought. But you know, sometimes I see that even second day can become more active and efficient.
Great. Let's talk a little bit about your main your main business or main business model. How can an entrepreneur or a company that wants to open its own brokerage or exchange come to you and essentially get that done very, very quickly? I think maybe even in a month?
Yeah, actually, that's something that we are one of our core products called Broker Turnkey. So yeah, we assume that let's say technical part from our side, it takes 1 month to set up. However, this kind of things like legal services or legal licenses, this is on the client's part, and this is something on which we cannot make any impact. And we know that sometimes legal processes can take, I don't know, a year or even more. However, yes, the technical setup from our side will take approximately 1 month, and it will include the setup of white label of MT4 or MT5 trading platforms, plus liquidity like Forex, crypto, CFD, then the setup of B2 Core, of the core system, let's say back office, CRM, then social trading system, if this is something that is in the business model of the client. What else? We also can help with a website, and yeah, all of this will take 1 month. But of course, sometimes clients can have some special inquiries, let's say, to integrate some of the payment system of their own, and this kind of customization, it will take more. But yes, in general, 1 month, and he can start.
This sounds pretty amazing to me. So I think in the last 3 months you've gotten several licenses. SISEC is one, and I think Mauritius is the other. What is the reasons behind getting these licenses, and what does it mean for B2Broker in the future, with having obtained them?
Yeah, first of all, licenses are very important to work with the local companies, and also for bank transfers. Because let's say that we got a client who is SISEC regulated from his side, and he wants to work only with regulated companies, since it is in his regulation as well. And he also wants to have transaction with the local banks, like Cyprus banks. So from our side, it is also required to be regulated by SISEC, and same by all of other licenses. Like right now, we have license from SISEC, we have license from Mauritius, we have license from Belarusian Central Bank, from Central Bank of Russia as well. We also got FCA license for payment services, Estonian license for crypto. And why do we do it? It's like we are building something big. By something big, I mean that we are building multi-asset liquidity and technology provider, the main idea of which is for us, it does not matter from which country the client will come and what kind of, let's say, breach or software he will have from his side. We have to be able to provide him the best conditions from our own. It means, let's say, country of regulation, same, or at least from this region. Then all of the services from the industry has to be integrated with all of our software as well. So if, let's say, we got a broker who is licensed by FCA, let's say UK broker, and he use, let's say, 1.0 bridge or 1.0 hub, then we have to be able to provide him from our side software that is integrated with software that he already have, and licenses that also will match his licenses. So for us, everything that we are doing, all the investments that we are making in our infrastructure or in our legal basis, is for clients' convenience. And I believe that this strategy helps us to have more and more clients from different countries. And right now, I know that the only continent from which we don't have clients, it's Antarctica.
That's great.
So I just,
So also on the product side, you have been promoting your client, I guess, CRM system. It's called B2Core. I think it costs something like $1,500 a month to use. Can you talk about some of the features of the system? What's included?
Of course. B2Core, we call this product B2Core by reason because it's really our core system, and this is the first product that we developed back in 2014. And of course, the product that you see right now, it's completely different solution because we upgraded it a lot, and every single month we permanently updated it. We permanently add more and more features. So right now, this is back office / CRM that includes 3 modules, like model for your clients, model for your staff, like for your admins and employees, and module for your partners, kind of IB model. First of all, not a long time ago, we erased the setup fee. So right now there is no setup fee, and it costs per month $1,500, which is less than, let's say, half of the salary of one developer, right? But at the same time, you got everything included in this. You got mobile applications for both iOS and Android, which means that if you use it for your brokerage, your clients, your traders can also access it from their phones. It also includes all 3 modules. It includes all of the permanent updates that we have, lots of the new payment systems that we integrated, and we do not charge you from the volume of number of clients. For us, it does not matter. Either you small broker with, let's say, 1,000 clients, or you are a very big broker with 100,000 clients, the price for you will be fixed, and it will not change even if we will have the price increase. For you, it will stay the same.
That's great. So I know we touched upon conferences, but I wanted to ask separately. I think B2Broker has had a unique experience with attending conferences and trade shows and things like that. For example, last year I think you guys spent somewhere around $1.5 million on basically attending and participating in these kind of events. You've generated over 1,000 leads and things like that. What lessons have you learned from attending conferences? Because it sounds like these events sort of drive business in a great way for you. And what's in store in the future for 2022 and beyond?
I can tell that our marketing right now can be divided into online and offline. And offline for us, it's only expos. What I can tell, this expo helps a lot, but not more to generate leads, more for the brand awareness. Because you see lots of the companies from the industry, they're here. Some of them prefer, small booths, some big booths, but at the end of the day, the main idea is to remind others that we are still here, we are still working, we invent or, let's say, develop new products, and you can come and see it on our booth. I have many, let's say, friends from the industry. Some of them are owners of the companies, some of them are even competitors, but we have one joke. If, let's say, you were going to this expo during, let's say, few years, and then one time you will not come, everyone will think that something is wrong with your business. So sometimes you're kind of prisoner of the situation, but you have to visit. And the main lesson what we got is that you have to choose and check the organizers of the expo very carefully, because few times we faced this difficulties that there is a new expo, they promised you that they will have many attendees, like 2,000, 3,000, then you come, and basically that's the people for whom they paid, I don't know, a very small amount of money, like $20 to come and, let's say, to show the interest, and the business of these organizers is just basically to sell you the booth. And the prices are not cheap. Of course, in this amount, we calculated like everything. The booths, the, let's say, marketing, all of the tickets for our guys, hotels, everything. Even here, we have right now 2 booths. One is some kind of diamond sponsor. The other one is also some kind of sponsorship. We made it not, to have this label like diamond sponsor, but just to have a bigger spaces. And we brought here 19 people, because some of them are responsible for new business, for leads. Some of them are responsible for existing clients. And this region, like in Dubai, we have many clients. So for us, it's also very good idea to a very good ability to meet our existing clients. And the biggest lessons, just go with the expos that you are sure that the guys who arrange it, they will do their job properly. That's it.
Makes sense. Well, Evgeniya, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us. I know you're busy. It's always a pleasure talking to you guys at B2Broker, and we wish you best of luck at the show and beyond.
Thank you, Nikolai.
Thank you.